cocksuckers.
Is this Apollo?
Shut up! Alright. Where is Apollo? Alright, where is, unmute? Unmute. You. Apollo.
I can hear you.
Yeah, I got you. I muted everybody else.
Oh,
it's just you and me. Alright, don't hey me, you cunt. You're gonna behave yourself, or you're gonna be out of here. Yeah, you little tawdry cunt. Don't. You're such a tough guy. Listen to me. Listen to me, you two-faced cunt. Listen up.
How am I
You're a two-faced cunt.
How am I
First of all, you're in the chat room, and you're baking me pies, and out of one side of your mouth, and then out of the other side of your mouth, you're bad-mouthing the Academy, making your super cool remarks. And if you want to make your super cool remarks, and you want to be a cunt, I want you to be a cunt for the entertainment of the Academy, and be in a live debate at least, so we can get a benefit out of you being a cunt. But I'm not gonna let you be— Shut up! I'm not done. I'm not gonna let you passively be a cunt in the chat room. If you're gonna be a cunt, you're gonna be an active cunt, and I'm gonna make you an active participant. Is that understood?
I understand.
Okay, so I'm gonna leave the choice up to you. Do you want to be an active cunt and maintain your cunt opinions, but then you will be scheduling a debate with me so we can air your cunt opinions for public scrutiny? Or you could bite your tongue and behave yourself, and you could be in the chat room to your heart's content. Again, we don't believe in censoring our critics. No, on the contrary, we believe in exposing our critics. So if you want to make your cunty remarks, I want you to do it on record so I can dispute them. I don't want you to do it behind my back. I don't want you to do it in the chat room to other people, to the new visitors. I don't want them being infected with your cuntitude. So I want you to make the choice. Do you want to be a cunt openly, and then I will welcome you to a debate, or do you want to behave yourself? What do you want to do?
I can be a cunt on record. You can record me all you want.
No, I'm saying we're having a debate, so you could air all your cunt issues for the public, and then we can actually debate them. Or do you want to behave yourself? I'm going to leave the option up to you. And if you want to be a cunt, you could schedule a debate with us. Or with me specifically. What's it going to be?
I'd be happy to schedule a debate with you.
Oh, great. Okay. All you got to do is—
nice text, by the way.
Thank you. All you got to do is sign up in the debate center, pick a time, actually pick a day, and give me some times. Whatever you have issue with the Academy, that's what we're going to be debating. Any of your cunt remarks you made in the chat room, that's what we'll be debating.
Okay, so sociopathy.
Sociopathy, your problem with our professional victim debate, any of those issues where you're disgruntled over, that's what we'll be debating. So make your long list of cunt issues, and I'll be happy to address them.
Happily.
Okay, great. So go ahead and make those. In the meantime, stay out of the chat room.
Why not?
What do you mean, why not? We're not going to have you in the chat room until we address your cunt issues directly. Unless you want to schedule debate tonight, and then I can just table what I have on my schedule right now. And oh, hold on. Let me see if Blue's ready then. Hey, Blue.
I like Blue.
Great. Blue, I need
like
a moderator
and
to
Ho
debate
another person that I like.
He hasn't been around in a while.
That's a shame. I liked him. He was snarky.
Yeah. Well, I suggest you make a list of your cunt issues so we can air all of them out.
I don't have cunt issues.
You definitely have cunt issues, because every time I see you in the chat room, you're making a cunt remark, so you definitely have cunt issues. I want to hear your cunt issues.
Why did you ban me?
What do you mean, why did I ban you? I told you why I banned you.
Because I'm a cunt?
No, I told you specifically why I banned you. It's not my fault if you have the mental capacity of a walnut, you can't remember a simple direction. I told you exactly why I banned you.
Brains, by the way.
What's that?
I said walnuts totally look like brains, so I'm flattered by the comparison.
Great. So make sure you just write down all your cunt issues so we can talk about them all in full.
Okay.
Super.
What the?
Super. We'll have to wait. We'll have to wait for Blue. I'll let you know. So I'm gonna ban you for now, and
No.
I'll send you an email. No.
Please do not ban me.
You are. I don't want you airing your cunt issues in our chat room right now.
I'm a sweet person.
No. You're definitely a cunt, and I'm gonna address your cunt issues in our debate.
Don't ban me. What can I do to make you not ban me?
Debate me. We're gonna have a debate. I'm not gonna ban you forever. I'm just gonna ban you for like probably a half hour to an hour whenever Blue gets here, and then we'll be free to. You'll be free. Me. In the meantime, you could take that half hour to prepare all your arguments and get all your issues together in a nice little row, so you'll have all your ammunition ready, all your problems with the Academy, all the things you disagree with.
I don't have a problem with the
Oh,
academy.
you have plenty of problems with the academy. You're a liar. You're two-faced. You have plenty of problems with the academy. You're just a coward and you don't want to admit them.
That I agree with.
All the things you take issue with. I'm not talking about the things you agree with. I'm talking about the things you take issue with. The disagreements. Those are the things we'll be debating. See, you're two-faced. That's why I don't like you.
I like you.
No, I don't like you. I don't like two-faced people. I want one face out of you.
Why don't you like me?
Because I like people with one
I'm not
face.
two-faced.
No, you're definitely two-faced. You're telling me you're the sweet apple pie, but we both know you're a cunt and you have definite
My
issues.
actions speak louder than words.
What do you mean your actions speak loud?
If you knew the things that I do in
I'm watching the things you say directly in the chat room. They prove you're a cunt. I like how you say you like me, and yet you're making disparaging comments about my character and about the debate and how psychotic I was and how terrible that all was, and yet you make it seem like we're best friends right here. You're two-faced. I would like to cover that in a debate.
I think you're a sociopath.
Oh, there you go. You just 2 seconds ago you said you agreed with me and had no problems with me. Now all the truth comes out. Right, there you go. All that, right, all your cunt issues. There you go. Exactly. All your cunt issues. I want you to write them down. I want you to write them down and save them, and we'll air all of them. We'll air all the dirty laundry you have.
I told you about my dirty laundry. About why I
What?
have a distrustful nature.
No, you didn't tell us anything. No, you didn't tell us anything about that.
I told you
And
my ex-boyfriend.
I'm not concerned with your life story. You're concerned with the problems we have with our academy. I'm not in your house. You're in my house. I want to hear your problems with my house.
You're in my house. Where are my cats?
Holy fuck, this is going to be like debating a fucking brick wall. This is going to be torturous. You realize that, right? It's going to be torturous for me.
You like me, though.
I like how you said you had to get permission from your faggot boyfriend, and yet you're here. like his opinion never really mattered. Why do you attempt to bullshit me like that when we both know it's bullshit?
My boyfriend, can comprehend when I talk to him.
Can comprehend. He's a child. You're in control of the relationship. He's not in control of it. You're in a lesbian relationship. The only thing he's missing is tits and a vagina.
Well, he gets his dick sucked a lot.
Yeah, for now.
Forever.
For now.
At least a year at this
Yeah, you respect him so much, you're defying his wishes. Just at a drop of a hat. That's how much you respect this guy.
I told him I was coming into this
Oh,
chat room.
please. Yeah, he gave you permission after he revoked it before? Yeah, he's either wishy-washy or a faggot who you don't respect. Which is it? Exactly.
Maybe wishy-washy. but
Uh-huh.
he
A wishy-washy.
I love
Yeah, a
him.
complete fag. Is that what you said? Yeah, exactly. I love him. I love fags. Whee! Oh, Blue, please come soon. Okay,
Ew, come
so
soon. I like you.
go get your ducks in a row. Go write
Why
down
is
all
this
your
meeting?
go
Why are
write
Brian
down
and Chris
all your amazing arguments.
and Payson?
Go write down all your amazing arguments, and then we'll be able to hear from you shortly. I will PM you when we're ready to debate. So as soon as Blue gets here, we'll let you know. See you soon. See you soon.
No, please don't ban me.
It's just temporary. It'll be for like half an hour. Blue will be here soon.
No,
Don't
can I
worry.
stay in the chat room, though? Because I like you guys.
Yeah, but I don't like you. Remember, you're two-faced. I don't want cunts in my chat room. I want people with one face. One face. I want persons with one face in my chat room, not two faces.
Hey, I've been in chats with other students of yours.
Yeah, but I'm not a student. I run this academy.
Yeah, I wasn't mean to them.
Well, that's not the point. You're getting muddy tracks on my floor. This isn't their house. This is my house. I don't want muddy tracks on my floor. You need to learn how to keep your feet clean before you come into my house. You haven't learned that yet, so you're not welcome in my house until you learn how to do that. But I'm going to teach you how to do that in about half an hour. See you in half an hour. See you soon.
Academy.
See you soon. What's that? What's that?
I have a problem with donating money toward your cause.
Okay, and?
I would like to have a scholarship.
Yeah, but to get the scholarship, you have to meet certain requirements. You don't meet those requirements. Number one, you have to be able to listen.
I listen to you. I read
You're listening to me and you're not even following my directions. That's not listening.
I read your entire book.
Yeah, but your listening skills are like toast. If you want to learn
Okay,
anything,
so I
you have to
listen
take
now.
a student position. You are still in a teacher position. You are still thinking you're going to teach
Alright,
me.
okay.
You are too dumb to be teaching me anything. You have to learn something. I'm sorry, your camera broke up. Say again?
Can you hear me now?
Yes.
Okay, Sensei, I will learn from you.
Great. Pay me, because I'm definitely not going to take you for free. You
no,
are a
no,
burden.
I do.
I take students who are in need. I take students who are in need. You are not in need. You are going to be a fucking headache for me. So if I'm going to tolerate you, you're going to tolerate my demand. You're going to put a demand on me. I'm going to put a demand on you. The minimum cost of me training you is $21 a month, and that's a pittance for training you and for what you're going to get. That's a pittance. See you in half an hour.
Hey, please don't kick me out.
We're not kicking. Didn't I just make this clear? I'll see you in half an hour. You'll be back. Well, it'll be just like this. See you soon.
Oh.
You'll be back. Don't worry. I'll send you a PM.
Creepy face.
I'll send you a PM soon.
Okay. So sad.
Take care. Control Q.
Control Q.
There you go.
I love you. Nice packs, by the way.
See you later, alligator.
Later, the cheetah.
Take care. I'm going to give you about 10 seconds to exit this chat, and then I'm going to give you a week ban. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, now you got a week ban. Now you can make it a month. I'm going to count to 10, and then it's going to be a month. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Cunt and check. Thank you.
Man, that was a fucking cunt, dude. Alright, welcome students and spectators to another Manhood Academy debate.
Yeah! Let's get it on, bitch!
Professor Plum, once again, and we have Apollo the cat, formerly Apollo the cat, now Apollo the cunt.
Yeah! Apollo the cunt! I'll take her down, Blue!
Yeah, she's eager to debate. I don't even know what we're debating, but this should be interesting. Apollo, you can begin.
Blue! Look at the screen!
Adaptation that
Oh,
the
Apollo.
lady
Hold on.
Before you
Shh! Hold on.
before you
Shut up! Bitch! Hold on!
Before you continue, typically we have the debates online where everybody can listen to it.
Absolutely.
Yeah. So do you agree that Manhood Academy has the right to record and we also alter the voices? Do you agree to the terms?
Hey.
Apollo. Is that a yes? Do you agree to the terms?
Are you wearing any clothes?
I don't know! Can we fucking get the legal consent out of the way?
Alright.
Fuck.
We're going to record this debate. Do you agree to debate and have us record this and post it online for everybody to hear?
I agree!
You
Sick.
disagree?
Oh, I totes agree.
She totes
You
agrees.
agree. Alright, so
She agrees with
you
totes.
agree, Apollo, a cat, the cunt, agrees. Alright, and let's get
Hold
this
on, I want to stipulate, can the winner rape the loser? Does my opponent agree to those terms?
Apollo, do you agree that the winner should rape the loser?
I would gladly fornicate with you.
Oh! That's how much she cares about her boyfriend. Yes!
But I love my boyfriend.
Mute these motherfuckers. Let's get this debate on.
I will.
You mean?
Alright, Apollo, if you want to continue, you have the floor.
I had stated the opinion that I disagree.
Hold on, let me mute my chat. Everybody in here? Just me, sorry. Apollo, go ahead and mute your chat icon at the bottom of the form so we don't get that chat click.
Okay.
Go ahead. Sorry. No, not your microphone. The chat icon at the bottom of your chat screen so it won't make the chat click. The very bottom of the chat room in the forum.
Gotcha.
There you go.
I'll find it. I have a couple things open. Is that better?
Somebody's clicking. Blue, is that you? You have your thing muted?
No, hold on.
I actually have the forum closed.
Okay. Ready to rock.
Alright, Apollo, you have the floor.
She's getting drunk for this debate.
And the bottle, you have the floor.
Let it be entered in the record. My opponent is getting drunk for the debate because she's already scared of her position. Alright, keep going.
Well, I disagree with the stance that the girl you debated earlier is responsible for her own rape.
Right?
So, state your opinion. You have the whole lion opinion, which is actually...
Well, I'm sure you'd rather state your opinion because you heard us debate the professional victim and the supposed alleged sexual assault. So you were the one who had a problem with the debate. Why don't you state your case first? Because you're commenting or criticizing my debate, my tactics, my position. I don't know what you're criticizing, but I need to hear your criticism first before I can respond to it. Go ahead. Nobody can see you winking in podcast land, so that's not going to really help. They're just going to hear silence and wonder if you're retarded. Yeah. They're not hearing your eye widening. Go ahead.
Anyway, your assertion that you waved steak in front of the lion, then...
Could you please put it in context because nobody knows what you're talking about? Could you just give us a little summary of what you had a problem with so everybody else will know even what you're talking about?
Of dating or agreeing to go out on dates. That she was a girl.
Oh, why does your microphone have to crash right now? Can you stop downloading porn? Is it possible for you to turn off all other
Yeah, that might be true for...
internet connections because nobody can hear you right now?
I cannot stop downloading porn.
Well, you're going to have to stop downloading porn in the middle of debate because your bandwidth is low and it's making your microphone stutter. So anything you're downloading, you'll have to stop so your microphone will be clear all the way through. We want to be able to hear you.
I'm trying, dude.
Go ahead.
I'm trying to stop downloading all this insane porn.
Thank you. Sorry, audience, while my opponent puts away her 50 downloads at browsers.com. Go ahead.
Hold on, one sec.
Yeah, close everything. Worst case scenario.
Hold on.
Worst case scenario, you could download it afterwards with your tears.
Yeah.
Oh, honey pie. There you go. That's my tears.
Okay, great. I don't know what it was. I'm not even going to click on it. Do I need to click on it? Is it amazing?
It is amazing.
Don't press on it.
I'm not pressing on it. Go ahead.
All right.
It's not space dicks.
Go ahead. Keep going.
All right, Paolo, you have your chance to shine. So what's your opinion?
Hello?
I told you my opinion. She is not responsible for her rape.
She who? Can you give us some background so people know what you're talking about? Nobody knows who the fuck she is. They can't see into your head.
What was her username? Hold on.
You don't need her username. You don't need the username. Just summarize basically what you have a problem with. Just give us a little background about what you're talking about. Nobody knows what you're talking about.
You said that her...
Who's her? You could start like this. I heard a debate between you and a girl in which...
I don't remember her username. Hold on.
It doesn't matter what her username is, you retard. All you have to say is, I heard a debate between this girl and the professor, or you, and
the
then...
professor and this user that I'm looking up.
Okay, fine. We don't need to know her name. And then, what? Oh, fuck. Blue.
I picked you up.
Blue, can I kill... Is it possible to win a debate while suiciding during the middle of the debate?
There isn't any debate. I think she might be too drunk to debate.
She might be too dumb to debate.
Drunk and dumb.
She needs liquid courage to defend her position. Go ahead.
All right, Apollo. So, what about the debate did you have a problem with? Like, specifically, because Plum already made a case as to why women should be held accountable.
You're going to defeat it. That's bullshit.
It's great that that's bullshit, but could you give us a little background into what you're talking about? A lion? Nobody knows what the fuck you're talking about, you retarded whore! A lion? This is not a debate about a zoo! You fucking moron! Figure out what you're talking about, put it in context, so people can understand you. Blue, I don't know if I can debate this drunken whore. She's probably had a fifth of Bacardi.
No, less than that. Hey, if I drink more of this, I might show you my boobs.
Maybe we'll get something out of this debate. Blue, can the moderator speed this along?
Plum, I'll debate for it. Plum, I think what you said.
Hey, stay in the debate.
Sorry, do you really have anything to say, Apollo? Other than
a lion will not leap after a steak if the steak is hanging off the cliff.
Okay, I think a lion won't leap after a steak if a steak is hanging off a cliff. Okay, I agree with you. Is that what we're debating? Lions and leaping for meat?
You made that comparison.
Oh, a comparison? In relation to what, you idiot?
In relation to human beings.
Uh-huh. And a little more specific now. You're getting there. You're sounding less retarded to the audience. Okay. I don't have anything to respond to yet, Blue, because she's fucking out of her mind and retarded. So I'm waiting for a coherent argument to be presented. Please give me a coherent argument that I can respond to.
I gave you a scientific argument.
A scientific argument. You said lions won't leap for meat off of a cliff. That is the most retarded argument. That is the most retarded argument I've ever heard in my life.
It's not a retarded argument. It's a fact.
Alright, so wait, Apollo,
It's a fact that lions...
Apollo, how is...
Well, I'm having trouble debating this drunken whorebag. I wish she could make a coherent point.
Yeah, Apollo, how is a lion not leaping for meat over a cliff analogous to the debate that
Not raping a woman? It's analogous because there's consequences. In the lion's case, that consequence is death.
Blue, I moved that she sounds like a retarded, crazy cat lady who is not making sense, who is like a homeless person mumbling to herself for 50 years with a bottle over her half-dead body, leaking alcohol of many brands. I don't know what she's saying. I don't think she knows what she's saying. I'm about to call it a day at this debate. I'm about to call it another victory. Come on! How about you present an argument?
Are you going to post this online, do you promise?
Post what? There's nothing to post. It's a retard just babbling nonsense. Make a coherent argument.
Butthurt about it.
Make a coherent argument. There's nothing to be butthurt over other than you're a retard. What?
It's not even funny.
I'm butthurt because you're an idiot.
You're butthurt.
Yeah, I know, because you're an idiot. There's nothing to respond to. You're an idiot. What am I going to say? Yeah, I'm butthurt that you're an idiot. I agree. I'm butthurt that I have to waste my time talking to an idiot. I have to argue with an idiot. I'm butthurt over that. I agree. I'm very butthurt. I wish I didn't have to waste my time arguing with an idiot. I wish you could make sense so I'd have something to at least argue over.
Yeah, I mean, Apollo, can you be a little bit more specific just because we're trying to be mindful of the audience because they're going to be listening to the debate. We really don't know what
Yeah, they're going to think, oh, okay, this dumb bitch is talking about tigers jumping after meat over cliffs, and they're like, what the fuck is this crazy cunt even talking about?
Oh. I would never call you a cunt.
I would call you a cunt. Now, that's besides the point. I'm waiting to hear your argument. I have nothing to respond to. Make a coherent argument.
Men can gather the situations, or the details surrounding the situations.
Men can gather situations.
Make educated decisions.
Men can make educated decisions, okay.
So, if they see something like a steak in front of them,
okay,
they're not going to leap after it.
Okay, if men see steak, they're not going to leap after it, okay.
What if it's a hungry
I'm just repeating what you're saying. If men see steak, they're not going to leap after it. I'm still waiting for this coherent argument. So you've stipulated that men will see steak and not leap after it, okay.
Because they can put their instincts, like, there's guttural instincts that a man has.
Okay.
In terms of wanting to fornicate with an attractive female.
Okay, now it's getting more specific. This is starting to make sense now. Okay, a man wants to fuck a woman. Okay, great. Biology, right? Biology 101.
Yeah, exactly.
Okay.
But we have developed frontal lobes.
But we've all developed frontal lobes. Okay, so we were born, and we developed brains.
You asshole told me.
I told you.
In a chat, that you would not rape a woman.
Yes.
Because you're attracted to her.
Right.
Because you fear the consequences.
Right.
What does that tell me about your frontal lobe? That it's developed. That you're not a psycho-rapist.
Okay. So you're characterizing psycho-rapists as?
As someone that would be unable to stop themselves from going after their impulses.
Okay. Now, let me rebut that, dear idiot. Every day, we make laws unto ourselves, not even just legal. I'm not even talking about legal laws. I'm talking about society's legal laws. I'm not talking about the legal system. I'm just talking about your own schedule, your own New Year's resolutions, your own promises to yourself. Every day, you make laws, which are nothing more than agreements with yourself that you break on a daily basis. For instance, it looks like you've had a healthy helping of donuts lately, and I'm sure at some point you made an agreement with yourself to ease off the Krispy Kremes, but lo and behold, you broke that law. You broke that agreement. Does that tell me you're a fucking idiot with no frontal lobe? Or does that tell me you can't keep the law? Does that tell me you're a hypocrite? That you have certain desires, and that you are going to act on those desires regardless of the agreements you make with society or even yourself? Your rebuttal, retard.
Every day.
I'm sorry, what?
I don't disagree with my own agreements with
Oh,
myself.
you don't? So you're 100%, you're telling me you have 100% agreement with yourself. So, for instance, if you say something, you do it. If you believe something, you act according to that belief. If you, of course, okay, I'll give you a prime example of your dumb fuck chick logic. You said earlier that you had no disagreements with me, and yet 2 seconds later in the chat room, you were disagreeing with me, disagreeing with my position, and this is the reason why we've been having this debate. Also, I asked you in the chat room, and you said, or I'm sorry, directly face-to-face in a chat we just had, if you had any disagreements with me, and you said, no, I have no disagreements at all, I agree with you. And then, after enough prodding, we got to this debate here where it's obvious you had disagreements. Otherwise, you wouldn't be acting like a cunt in our chat room. So, you're a liar. You're a proven liar. You're a proven liar. So how can you sit there and tell me that you keep your agreements with yourself when obviously you can't even keep agreements with a total stranger?
Because I do not give a single shit about you. That's why.
Right, so you're saying you selectively lie. You lie when it's convenient for you.
I'm a manipulative woman. I said that in chats earlier.
Is that indicative of this frontal lobe you're talking about? A liar? A manipulative liar?
Survival instinct.
Oh, survival instinct to lie to people. So then it would be survival instinct by your own dumb fuck chick logic to rape people or to do things that suit my self-interest. For instance, lying. So if my frontal lobe was developed according to your retarded chick logic, I should be raping people. I should be lying to people. I should be taking advantage of people. Correct?
I said go for it. See how it turns out for you.
Well, if I don't get caught, just like you, if you don't get caught lying, right?
I don't hurt people.
Oh, you don't hurt people, so your lies don't hurt people at all.
They have.
Oh, they have, but you just said you didn't hurt people, and now you just contradicted yourself. You said your lies do hurt people.
Physically?
No, obviously not physically, you moron. Do you think the banking scandal was physical? You think people, the physical trade currency through the air physically punched people in the face, even though it devastated our economy? Do you think that was physical? Do you think the most damage is physical?
Is impregnating me physical?
What does that have to do? That's apples and oranges. What does impregnating people have to do with the type of, whether this determines whether something's physical or not? Whether this pain is physical, whether the infliction of harm is physical or not. What does you getting pregnant have to do with any of that?
Well, I don't think that you would have read all the chats earlier, but gentleman that reminds me of you in terms of like mannerisms. I dumped him because I saw him sabotaging my birth control methods. And
this has what to do with the price of tea in China?
I saw that chat too. Or, I mean, I saw that, debate.
What? I'm asking you, what is the relevance of this retarded, point you just brought up? What is the relevance?
Nothing.
Nothing. So you admit you're an incoherent retard making no sense whatsoever. And yet, you sit there in a position of judgment telling me I'm wrong when you're too dumb to fucking make a coherent point.
Totes fag.
Totes fag?
I love you.
So you're reduced to childish appeals to sentiment because you've been proven a retard and your argument holds no merit.
All along.
Right, but you are a cunt. You demonstrated you're a cunt. I don't call people cunts just because I feel like it. I mean, I think you demonstrated for the chat room and to myself personally that you're a cunt.
That makes me sad that you think that.
Well, you should feel sad. Your own behavior warrants misery.
Then why am I not miserable?
Oh, you're definitely miserable. You're definitely hitting that bottle pretty hard.
Hardcore.
Exactly my point. Drowning your sorrows tonight, are we?
Because my boyfriend's not here.
Oh, that boyfriend that you respect so much, that you listen to him so much, that you defy his wishes every time? You tell me you respect this guy, and yet you defy him and come in this hangout with us?
I was coming into this chat room.
Right, because you don't give a fuck what he thinks. He's a pussy. He needs this academy, most of all.
If he's a pussy, why does he get his dick sucked so often?
Because he's a convenient placeholder for you. So what if he gets his dicks? I could start paying a hooker right now to suck my dick. Does that mean I'm socially competent? Does that mean I can maintain a relationship? Does that mean I can maintain a relationship? Rebuttal?
I'm sorry, what was your point?
Dear audience, I'm sure you'll be just as lost as I am. This retarded cunt has no point whatsoever. She's incoherent, babbling. She's half drunk. This is a typical retarded female mentality that we have to deal with. This is what we've been teaching you in Manhood Academy from day one. women are incoherent children. They have they're not accountable to their word. They're not accountable to their actions, as this dumb cunt perfectly demonstrates. She's not able to make a coherent argument. She thinks that by winking and sticking out her tongue, that this is somehow gonna be seen by an audience over a podcast. That's how dumb she is. That's how completely dumb she is. She thinks this matters to you in a podcast, who are only hearing the audio, not seeing her retarded gestures at all. She actually thinks this matters to you. Yes. What do you need?
Any of you ever talk?
We're in a debate, you dumb cunt. They are listening. The audience is listening. They are letting you hang yourself. They are letting you hang yourself by your own words because they are not debating me. They are not debating me.
Do their opinions not matter?
You want to hear their opinion about you?
I would love to.
Okay, let's hear that. Let's go around the room. Go ahead, Blue. Let's survey the audience and see what the audience members think of the debate so far.
Well, I'll go first.
Okay.
You start.
Yeah. Well, judging by Apollo's behavior, I think...
Blue, I think actually you should save your... Blue, I think you should maintain your impartial demeanor and save your comments to the very end.
Okay, we're going to go around the room, so I'm going to start with Chewy. What do you think about the debate so far?
Chewy, go for it. I like you, Chewy.
It just upsets me, actually, because I see so many girls just like Apollo in my own classes. And in class, they try to act all serious, like, oh, I'm so studious, I'm so intelligent. But then when I see them out of class, just a few hours later, I'll see them walking around campus. They'll act just like Apollo's acting right now. Like making snarky remarks, acting like a total drunk, acting like a babbling idiot. And it just kind of drives home the point to me. The more examples I see here and also in college, it drives the point that women, I haven't seen an example yet of a coherent, competent woman who can make a valid argument against the principles that are taught here at the academy.
I almost want to stand. I got tears just hearing that speech. That was so beautiful. Let's hear from somebody else, Blue.
I would like to hear from Pinata. So, Pinata, if you want to chime in.
I felt a sharp pain in my chest just before talking because...
You started painting your chest? What?
Yeah, because I feel pity for this girl. Because
Whoa, you had a pain in your chest. I thought you said you started painting your chest, like with nail polish.
She makes you want to do that out of fucking frustration of the stupid-ass, incoherent arguments that she makes. Right now, as I'm talking, she comes and she's trying to, I guess, manipulate me by the way that she's trying to use her eyes, her tongue, using anything else but her brain.
It's a predatory activity.
Predatory activity, my ass, I tear your ass up. And so, I think that this is just another example of how stupid women are. And I would love to show every single one of my girlfriends this debate so they can understand that women weren't made to compete with men. Women were meant to be submissive to men.
Got it.
Rawr.
Prime evidence. An academic intellectual right here, if we ever saw one. Next.
All right.
Moderator, could you quiet the cunt so we could hear the actual participants from the audience?
Absolutely.
Thank you.
I like being submissive.
All right. Payson, I would like to hear from you. What are your thoughts?
Oh, boy. Ooh, let's see. I did not know what a childish woman looked like until I saw Apollo the cunt. This is insane. I mean, she comes in here, and the last hangout we were in, where her and Plum were talking about the debate, she was acting like she was super smart. She was being sarcastic. I thought she had ammunition ready for this debate, honestly. I thought she was going to come in here with her checklist of her points ready.
You thought she had ammunition in the bottom of that Bacardi bottle?
Apparently she doesn't. She's not ready for this right now. I mean...
I don't think she was ever ready for this debate.
Yeah, since birth. She was not made to debate against Plum, who's a man. And look, I like how Plum pointed out how insecure and miserable she actually was, even though she claimed she wasn't, by pointing out that she has to drink before this debate. I mean, like, dude, growing up, if I saw this before Manhood Academy, if I saw this girl acting all sarcastic like she knows what she's talking about, I would have believed it. But, like, it's so obvious that she's so scared of looking stupid, even more scared than I am of looking stupid, because she's drinking.
Right, it's ironic that you're neurotic around girls when you can see from her own behavior how obsessively neurotic she has to hit the bottle hard just to even show up for a debate to defend her incoherent opinions.
Which she might be able to use as plausible deniability for her ridiculous...
Right, and tomorrow she's going to say, oh, I was too drunk to make sense. Now I can make sense. I didn't know what I was doing back then. I don't know I'm a girl. I'm helpless. I'm a helpless victim.
All right. Okay, I actually want to hear from the quiet guy. I want to hear from Zoom.
Yeah, let's hear from Zoom. Zoom's getting a real education. He's getting a bargain education right now. The crash course.
I feel sorry for the alcohol really hits home how bad she feels about herself. She really isn't making much sense. I mean, I really thought she was going to have something to present for the argument, but so far I haven't seen it. That makes me feel sad.
Well, she thinks that her insecure smirking at the camera and sticking her tongue out and trying to be sexy, like trying really hard, is going to be impressive to everybody. It's like, I'm above this. I'm too intellectual. I'm too smart for you guys. I can make cool faces. I'm above it. I know what I'm doing. I'm sexy. I'm cool. I'm hip. It's like a whole hallmark of insecurity.
All right, Plum, we have other people who...
Oh, sorry, go ahead.
Tiger Blood, you can chime in.
Thank you. I was waiting for this moment for a while. I just want to say that, like, just watching her this entire time, she just reminded me of this comedian named John LaJoy, and he had a couple of series of videos that women hated. They were called Show Me Your Genitals.
Show Me Your Genitals, yes.
Women are stupid, and I don't respect them. That's right, I just have sex with them.
Yes.
The entire time, you're, like, flashing your tits and making all these stupid-ass coarse faces. I'm just thinking, well, at least she knows that she has something to fall back on when her argument is incoherent as shit and just looks like a complete idiot. I was thinking she's probably really, really wet right now because Plum is just basing her ass, and she has nothing to resort to except wanting to suck cock because she's just so fucking just stupid. It's like I don't know. It's pathetic in my opinion. And she's still doing it right now. Like, she looks like an idiot. I wish we could have fucking recorded this in the actual live feed and like posted it just to make the point hit home even harder that women can't argue, and when they know they can't argue, they resort to what they're here for.
Duly noted. Let's go to Stingray. I know you want to say something.
For sure.
She's trying to striptease now. She's like, I got nothing left. Let me just show up my body. Let me see if I can get some extra points since I'm such a loser. Keep going, Stingray.
Flash me right now. But, all right. No, but I came in late, but all I heard was Plum calling her a cunt, and she probably was being a cunt early on.
These are her arguments. Her arguments right now, if the audience can't see, she's lifting her shirt up. She's about to show off. She's like, look, I'm going to distract guys with my body. I like how, the funny thing is, this dumb cunt is trying to make an anti-rape argument while trying to influence us. She's basically contradicting herself. She's saying, guys should be smart enough to resist, raping women, and yet she knows she's trying to manipulate everybody here with her body. Why would she even do that if she thought, it would have no effect on men? I'm just going to get naked and show off my body. She's basically contradicting her own argument here and saying, yes, she knows she has power to distract people, to entice them, to affect their sexuality just by showing off her body and flaunting herself. So she's making my argument for me. She's pretending like she's really offended on behalf of rape victims. Like she showed this mock sympathy, like, how dare you act this way against this woman? And yet she's now proving my point here that she's doing exactly what even I'm getting distracted. I'm looking at her. I'm trying to make a point and sure her panties are coming off. This is like camp sex.
Focus.
Yeah, I'm trying to focus. Sorry, audience. I'm getting distracted. She's proving my point here. She's even manipulating me with her body, and yet she's trying to claim that, no, nothing. Women have no influence over men with their sexuality. Yeah, she disproved her own argument. By her striptease, she disproved her own argument.
What I was going to say is that it's an ugly thing when a woman's not submissive, but then she starts stripping. And I was like, all right, but it's really not that attractive.
Yeah.
Because it's like, you're trying to come across, you're trying to help her almost. And it's like you're talking sense, and at every turn she's...
Apollo, hold on a second. Apollo, you're going to have to rein in your sexuality. I know you want to try to manipulate everybody here with your body, but if you do that, I'm going to start recording the video, and I'm going to post you with your body gyrating and put it on YouTube so you can really impress everybody. So, yes, so make up your mind. I'm not doxing you as a threat. I'm telling you, don't try to manipulate us with your body. Don't do it. If you do it, I'm going to post you on YouTube, so I'm warning you right now, don't do it.
Yeah.
Okay, fine. I'll stop.
All right.
Behave yourself.
Judging by your argument, what you do is not very solemn. This is a very serious issue.
Solemn. Like she cares. I like how she came in all self-righteously indignant.
Yes,
How
right.
dare Plum treat this so-called rape victim this way? It's so terrible. And yet here she is like a coward trying to manipulate us herself with her body. She's contradicting her own hypocritical argument.
All right, so
go ahead, Stingray.
Let's go to.
We didn't hear from Stingray.
I pretty much finished my thought. I just wanted to say that you're talking sense, she's doing everything to not listen. Yeah, right. That's all.
Okay.
She's ugly.
Thank you, Stingray. We're gonna go to 18. What's your thoughts on this debate?
Does that madden you? That a female person who
Well,
doesn't
my
feel
thoughts is, I remember when I first saw Apollo the Cunt in like a hangout with Professor Plum, and at first she seemed super nice. Like she was pretty quiet most of the time, so it's not like I actually knew how she really was. But I was actually like, I was starting to like her. I was like, wow, like she's actually pretty cool. She's really like listening. She's paying attention. It seems like she's here to learn. But now I look at her and I'm like, she's disgusting. I'm surprised that she comes into a debate and she's planning, like she gives off the impression like, oh, I'm gonna have all these things that I'm gonna say. I'm gonna back up my argument.
I'm
And
intellectual.
it's fucking nothing. Yeah, it's fucking nothing. Like she's like making sarcastic faces. She's like trying to like she's trying to manipulate us with her body. Like, that's a fucking embarrassment. That's all I have to say about it. I'm very disappointed.
Wow, strong words.
Strong words. Even I felt a tinge of emotion just hearing that sentiment expressed. Wow, powerful, 18.
Richter, what are your thoughts? Did you hear the debate?
Well, I jumped in on it. I didn't have much of an opinion of this person at first because the only exposure I had was the hangout before this. And even I have to admit that I was expecting a bit too much out of this. Every time Plum tries to make the point there, she responds with either something sarcastic, a nonsensical point, can't even line up a debate question properly. When the debate happens, I'm expecting people to actually present their points and rebuttal each other properly. And none of that fucking happened here.
Well, I guess the good news is she set the bar low for the other debaters.
Yeah, if you at least have one IQ point, you're in good shape to debate me.
It's almost 1 a.m., and I'm using up my time to attend this.
Yeah, sorry to disappoint you, Richter, but that's what happens when you debate chicks.
All right, thanks, Richter. Let's go with furniture. What are your thoughts?
Professor, I say that you don't want her when she tries to take off her clothes again. You just start recording.
Okay, hold on. I'm going to start recording right now. I'm about to start recording. Okay, I've started recording. Now, it's just a question of whether I release it. If you behave yourself, I'm not going to release it. If you don't behave yourself, I'm going to post it on YouTube. Now, behave yourself. This is your last warning. Last warning. Go ahead.
Furniture.
Yeah. I mean, I was really hoping that she can put a point together. And you even like prodded her up and propped her up to, get her point across when she was making the point about the lion. And she just couldn't get it out. She just couldn't get it out. And like she never made it past the first hurdle. And I'm really disappointed.
Blue, I don't have the record control. You better start recording right now. This is good. Blue, start recording right now.
No, but I'm feeling pretty manipulated right now.
We need to put this hoe on blast. It's time to put hoes on blast.
She's not gonna trick me.
I want to charge her with rape.
She wants, I'm going to charge her with sexual assault right now.
I agree.
This is a sexual assault case right now.
She's sexually assaulting
She is definitely sexually assaulting me. I told her, I'm going to report her to feminist court. I told her specifically to not manipulate me, to not show these images, to not try to sexualize her appearance. I specifically told her not to sexually assault me, and she went ahead with a rape. She's raping me right now. Blue, I need evidence for this crime. Do you have this recorded?
Well, we're getting evidence right now.
Okay, good. Good. I hope you have evidence for this crime.
So, now that Apollo heard from the other members of Manhood Academy, what do you have to say for yourself, Apollo?
Whoa. I want to talk.
Oh, wait, I'm sorry. Skyfall.
Yeah. So,
all the buzzer. I want to hear from.
Oh, we have.
yeah, but no, you're going to hear from me first. See, the thing is, like, I was watching you and, like, I got really distracted because it's like, obviously, you're manipulating me with your body, but I was like, at the same time, that didn't convince me of your point. I just hope you know that you still look like an idiot. You're just, like, kind of a sexy idiot now.
Sexy idiot.
Yeah.
And women wonder why they get objectified. It's like, all the jokes about the dumb blonde. It's like, this is a perfect example of the dumb blonde. She's reportedly an intellectual, and yet she's just making the case for the stereotype of the dumb blonde.
All right, Skyfall, do you have any more to say?
No, that's it. Thank you.
I thought your point was very valid and it hit home. Fastly, what do you have to say for yourself?
I think she's trying to find the truth.
I was really upset that in the beginning, when you asked her for the context, when she provided the lion and the steak analogy, I couldn't understand why she couldn't just say, okay, I'm talking about that one debate you had with that rape victim, and then you made her all sad, and I'm arguing against why you shouldn't be attacking her because she got raped, or something like that. And it was just really frustrating. Apollo, I feel like you should just get naked in front of us because you're just wasting everyone's time right now. You might as well just do that.
He's trying to convince her to cam show. He's going to convince her so he can record the cam show. He's like, look, we got the cam already set up recording. You might as well start streaming.
But
might as well just get naked.
Keep going. Keep going. Blue, keep going.
All right. I think that's. Wait.
Did we get everybody?
Yeah. If I missed anyone, please.
No, we didn't hear from furniture.
Oh no, we did hear from furniture.
Mansion hasn't gone.
Mansion and furniture.
Oh, mansion, of course. Mansion, where? Say something, please.
I just got two things to say. Been covered. She's not taking this seriously. And also, I was thinking, are these the kind of people that go to government and try to run government?
Of course.
Like this? Like, is this going to be her debate argument if we're debating like some important law?
These are the types of Mansion. These are the types of self-righteous
It's
cunts.
scary.
These are the types of self-righteous cunts that make legal policies in government, and also, even worse than that, these are the types of self-righteous cunts that later on want to try to make you feel guilty for your own sexuality, want to demonize your sexuality, and want to get pity for victims or so-called victims of sexual assault. When you can see her behavior right now is totally undermining her case. She's the type of girl who would make a false rape accusation.
Yeah, these are the
And that not have the decency to even care about the women who are actually really, who are genuine rape victims and deserve that sympathy, and yet she's undermining their credibility.
But these are like the cunts that Manhood Academy is training us to rein in, right?
Yes, exactly.
So that they don't do that.
Well, help her get this aerial shot.
Oh my god.
Well, you got that aerial shot? I'm getting screenshots of this shit. This is gonna be her new avatar. Every time she joins, it's gonna be her avatar. I can't wait. She's gonna see this in the morning. She's like, why is my pussy on there? Why is my pussy on my avatar? I don't get it.
Her boyfriend doesn't go on YouTube.
Yeah, I want to see. I can't wait for her boyfriend to be on YouTube watching this video. She's gonna be like, I respect you so much. I made a sex video for total strangers.
He's gonna be like, oh, that's okay, dude.
That's okay, honey. Honey, I'm a total pussy.
okay.
You do whatever you want.
Yeah, I'm a fag. That's okay.
Yeah.
He's gonna apologize.
He's gonna apologize for her sex video. He's gonna be like, honey, I'm sorry I let you make a sex video.
Yeah. It's okay. I have a uterus also. Honey. It's okay.
The camera's rolling.
Bam!
So, Apollo, you're gyrating, you're showing us your panties. You heard from everybody, all the spectators. What do you have to say now that you heard the men of Manhood Academy?
I think all the butt hurts. All the butt hurts.
You want to get your butt hurt.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's all.
Hard to take this hoe seriously anymore. I like how she sends out pictures in the beginning, how she's supposedly super nice and wants to send this conservative red dress over to get attention, and yet now she's gyrating it for the real attention. Sit. Well, this is whoa. This is like you wake up tomorrow morning and she's like, what the fuck happened? Well, I was all naked. Oh my god.
And digital dollar bills.
We need some digital dollar bills.
I wouldn't waste dollar bills.
Some digital dollar bills.
It's just free to see.
I'm gonna throw some pennies out there, but I want some change back. I expect some fucking change back.
I wouldn't even make a hail. We're not going to make our names make a hail with our 99 cents.
I'm going to my change jar. I want some change back though.
He's going to make it hail.
I'm gonna make it hail. It's gonna hail. Woo! It's gonna hail. I want to make a hail. Any last comments? I think it's pretty much done, Blue. It's well done.
Who won? I think it's tied. I wonder.
Who won?
Everyone wins.
Who won?
We'll leave that up. The audience definitely lost. We'll leave it up to, oh, look at this shot. Woo! That's a cannon shot. I'm trying to make points here and I'm getting cannon shots going.
There you go, Professor. That's another way to make money.
Woo! 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 I got thumbs up on that. Is there any last closing words? Any last,
Wait, are you cutting me out?
Well, I don't know. Is there anything else you want to debate about? I think we're pretty much done. More? What?
Either more debating or more skin.
I know. What?
That's what you got going for you.
We'll have all night.
Debating isn't your strong point, so you gotta go with
Definitely not a strong point.
So it seems like stripping is
I
just
like blondes. Are you a real blonde?
I know. It's time to go to your stripping career. Your relationship's going so well. It's time to hit that stripper club, huh? Trying to hit the pole.
The drapes prove it to us. You're a real blonde.
Nothing like a girl in denial. My relationship's so good. Let me strip for strangers.
Exactly.
Woo!
Definitely does not.
I love my boyfriend so much. I need attention from Woo!
Exactly.
Yeah, strip that off, baby. Let me get those quarters. Oh. No.
I wish I could get a girl to
Hold
shower
on.
me now.
This only happens at the academy. Zoom is like, wait, this is my second day here and I already get this? Chewy had to wait. Some people had to wait 5 years for this.
Don't you wish you could get a girl to camp for you and not have to rely on Plum to bring them in?
Yeah, come on.
I think Plum is my wingman.
Don't walk away from her thinking you did shit.
Like I tell you, if you build it, the hose will come. I like how DBE was like, there's no girls here. Oh, look at that. You almost had camel toe there. Oh my gosh.
Dude, you look shaved.
Yeah.
Are you shaved down there? You are.
Damn, that looks like a big ass camel toe.
Na.
Unfucking believable.
I like it. Is she taking requests?
Does it smell good there right now?
This is gonna be very difficult on the NoFap challenge. This is very difficult. Anybody on the NoFap challenge is definitely failing today.
I hope Reed's not in here.
So listen, I gotta leave immediately.
Yeah. Blue, for those in the NoFap, who's on the NoFap challenge, you gotta leave right after you're on the NoFap challenge. You're done. You're done, Blue. No ways until he's the chat.
Hey, the moderator said, we'll PayPal you a coupon for $10 off your next pizza if you take the sample. It'll be a PayPal. Pizza man. You got that coupon, right?
Oh my gosh.
Gift card for Red Lobster. $7.99.
Oh man.
Semi-serious to say.
Oh, hold on.
In
PSA.
defense of Apollo, she originally came to the academy to learn how to express herself.
Doing a good job of that. She's got the respect of her peers.
But I think she's doing a pretty good job right now.
She's living up to the standards.
This just teaches me, I'm always afraid if a girl says, oh, I have a boyfriend.
Yeah, this should tell you right there. That argument is bullshit.
This girl not only has a boyfriend, but claims time after time how much she's in love
Yeah,
with him.
I love him so much. I love him.
Hey, which one of us are you going to be thinking
I love the argument when girls say, I want to be taken seriously. Guys, you need to take me seriously. This PSA should be run across the country. Girls who want to be taken seriously.
I sent a new
Get
poster,
back in the
Plum.
kitchen.
I sent a new poster, Plum.
This is definitely a new
We're not
poster.
reliable.
I want to be taken seriously like a man. I'm equal to a man. I deserve respect like a man.
Yeah.
I deserve.
All this
I'll tell you what. I can't make screenshots like that. I'll tell you what.
That could go on a poster.
Yeah, you can't Photoshop that.
I don't Photoshop that well. Sorry.
Keep going. Oh, fuck. I can't Photoshop all the marks away.
I don't know. I got to Photoshop it off about 10 pounds, but she looks good otherwise. At certain angles, she looks good. Sometimes I see a little thigh shot. I'm like, oh, but other than that, just go easy on the Krispy Kremes, and you got some nice curves right now. Oh,
You got scratches all over your thighs. Are those the tigers you were talking about?
those are the tigers.
Are those the lions or is that
Oh.
the lions?
Is that how you know about lions?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
It's kind of weird her facial expressions are really blank, though.
Yeah, I know. She looks like
She's got that drugged out Cocor
It
look.
makes me feel like I'm in a strip club.
No, hey,
It's definitely that drugged out Cocor look.
she looks like Kurt Cobain.
Yeah. Wait. Kurt Cobain pre-shotgun or post-shotgun?
Before, yeah.
Okay.
Before shotgun.
Okay.
One's an
A shepherd. Shepherd's in here like, what the fuck is going on? It's beautiful, man. Beautiful.
This proves to me how important authority is. Because if I have a girlfriend and she's showing her boobs to guys, random guys on the internet, like obviously we're responsible, men. But other guys might not be. And they might have her do something.
Dude, they're gonna have her shove like a pipe up her ass, you know? They're gonna be like, what the fuck?
Yeah, exactly. Obviously we're not going to do that. Maybe we will. But
Maybe he's like, look, the night's still young, maybe.
Apollo, thanks for the show.
But for the
Thanks
girl's
for the
own
show,
safety, that's why it's so important to have authority over her.
Oh wait, you have a message for Marlo, who's in love with you, and would you like to say anything to Marlo?
Yeah, what would you say to Marlo if he were here?
What would you say to Marlo?
Who has a crush on you, who thinks you're an angel?
I like Marlo.
What would you say to him? I like him.
I like him.
Let's just be friends.
I don't know how he's gonna think of you after he is witness to this debate.
Especially after you see the video.
Show him this.
Don't worry.
show the world.
You have big, beautiful brains.
Yeah, you got great brains. Your brain power, staggering.
Film the whole thing.
Can't wait.
I'll show you pancake titties, don't you?
Alright.
Titties are not pancakes.
Are you pretty on the inside too?
She's pretty on the inside. She's got it's.
One of the reasons that I was willing to show aspects of my personality.
Aspects? You calling your body aspects?
You need to
Aspects?
take that first syllable and extend it.
You want to put it? Yeah. 18 comes in hardcore. This is the reason why. This is a prime reason why guys and girls can't be friends. Like you would imagine if like Blue did this. I wouldn't go. Oh, Blue, we're no problem. Blue, don't worry about it. We're still buddies. It's like you can't even look at the same way when they're like she's a striptease. Like she sexualized herself. You want to bang her, and now she's like, oh no, don't worry, we're just buddies now. We just want to be friends. There's like no possibility.
Yeah, but now that's when she gets raped.
Yeah, now she's like, but I shouldn't be raped. I'm not responsible for my
I'm really
actions.
curious.
No consent. No consent.
No consent. No consent.
Apollo, I'm really curious. What would your boyfriend say if he saw you right
Oh,
now?
he'd be he's no problem. He's a pussy.
I mean, you look at a chub, you don't like that.
I'll be her boyfriend. Hey,
I
Apollo, maybe, honey, maybe you, shouldn't strip for strangers, maybe you shouldn't show your cooter off, baby, baby, I want you to respect me. I want you to respect me, honey.
Do you want me to stop?
Honey, could you not do that, honey?
Clothes.
Honey, I noticed you're wearing less clothing in this, cam chat. It's starting to look like, chat roulette. Honey, honey, I'm trying hard to respect you. I'm trying not to think of you as a dirty hoe bag.
I know we have a difference of opinion.
Honey, I know we have a difference of opinion in the relationship right now, and I know that, so you're working through issues right now, and I understand that you want to show your body off to strangers. That's fine with me, honey, but,
Yeah,
I want you to know that I respect you, and I respect your vulva, and your hand down your panties. Honey, I really cherish your personality and your assets, and,
And as an adult, I hope you understand me.
as an adult, I hope you're conscious of the decisions you're making and how they're affecting our relationship. Shepard, stop whacking it. Fucking Shepard.
She's putting finger. What? Shepherd?
Shepard, knock that shit off.
Yeah.
Fucking Shepard's all sweaty. Shepard, put your pants back on. Shepard, you're about to lose your scholarship. Hey, who's in charge of Shepard? A-Team, are you in charge of Shepard or is Reed in charge of Shepard?
I'm not in charge of Shepard.
You better fucking get in charge of Shepard. You better regulate this guy and get his fucking belt back in his pants and his pants back around his waist. Otherwise he's about to lose his scholarship.
Put your goddamn pants back on. I don't want to lose my scholarship because you're masturbating.
Wait, I didn't do anything. I was just watching.
A-Team,
Just stop
tell this
doing it.
motherfucker to put his pants back on.
Ever since I met y'all, I could beat the pressure.